Number 3, Tom Wilson. Number 4, Ewan Spencer. Number 5, Tom Tilston. Number 6, Jerry Sexton. Number 7, Evan Whitson, and he's the captain. Oshan McAvoy. At 14, Harry Lang. At 13, half-life favourite, Ellis Staines. Number 12, David Manley. Number 11, Adam Dunn.
Playing here it's awesome. It means the world. I think as an Aussie coming over here, I wasn't too sure what playing for a Welsh club was going to be like, but I think just the club in general and the people make it a really special place to play, and you know, gives you a bit of extra motivation to show up and kind of give it your all for everyone that comes out, I guess.
Good, no, stay there, Will, stay there, Will, stay there, stay there, stay there. Hold, keep it on, keep it on.
To be part of something so big, and the history as well, and also we still have ex-Lion players coming to the club, but what we're trying to do is trying to make our own history by getting a promotion this year and going hopefully unbeaten.
I think from the reset, you know, since the demise of the first team, then the professional side, obviously this is the biggest game since then of the reset, of the establishment, and as we say, we'll go up to Division 2 South East, and that'll be our best level since the demise of the professional side.
London Welsh are set to go into liquidation and will be removed from the English rugby pyramid.
It really was sad, and I don't know why, you know, they couldn't, whatever the circumstance was, I don't know why they couldn't sort of gather the players round and say, this is the situation, boys, maybe the money's not quite there or whatever, and this could be the level of the monies we've got, and play from there on.
Oh, it was a disaster for all of us, and we also had another issue when somebody took over the club on forged financial documents, and it wasn't picked up until it was too late, and a lot of us put our hands in our pockets, and the whole club pulled together. There are some wealthy people in the club, there are some of more modest means, but everybody rallied round and put the money into the club to keep it afloat.
I think everyone was absolutely devastated when the professional unfolded. I think we knew that basically this was our last throw of the dice to be a top-level Premiership club, and it was quite early on in that sort of journey that we suddenly realised this is probably it, it's going to be done. I think the 2 years in the Championship, if I was going to be honest, were our best years. The 2 periods in the Championship was when this club really shone. That was the level that we should have maybe stayed at in hindsight, but hindsight's a great thing and everyone can talk about what we shouldn't have done.
Because we want to get the club back to a really decent standard of rugby, and winning the league this year, if it happens, takes us back into the national leagues. 2 leagues lower than when Welsh went bust.
It's a massive day today at Old Deer Park, and London Welsh look ready for the challenge. Jersey take the line out, and they've taken the lead early on here. A strong statement from the visitors. London Welsh play it out the back. Lovely hands through the line. And the winger finishes beautifully in the corner. That's just what Welsh needed to get on the scoreboard. Try score for London Welsh.
Your Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, in accepting our invitation to open officially our new pavilion and stand extension.
The club started long before you came to London. Oh, very long time indeed. In 1885, in fact.
To represent this club is massive. It's one of those things that you just dream of growing up. Is London Welsh was such a huge part of the famous, if you like, Welsh national team in the 70s, which I used to watch as a kid. It's gone right the way through its history, has always been a major player in Welsh rugby. So to actually be chairman of this club is one of the biggest honours you could have. You are chairman of a massive piece of Welsh history, not just a rugby club.
Beautiful service to Edwards, Barry John. They miss out Davis to Jarrett. This is Williams, the fullback. Now he's got what a dummy. He's got Stuart Watkins. This is Watkins. Can he make it for his second try? Tackled by Gibson, having come inside Duggan. 5 yards short of the line. And it's a try for Taylor. John Taylor has scored for Wales.
We are the one club that's provided 7 lines for a British Lions Test series where we beat the All Blacks. So we've only ever beaten the All Blacks in one Test series, and that was with 7 London Welsh players. And that was the era I started coming down with my grandfather to watch the club. So if you don't get enamoured by a club like that, then you're not going to get enamoured by anything. It's just such a huge part of rugby history. And I think that's the thing that you look at now. We're playing level 5 rugby now, but we're still here, we're fighting our way back up, and we're just trying to make this club what it really deserves to be, where it's sat in the pages of rugby history over the years. It needs to be back at the top levels of rugby again.
We've always had some really, really wonderful coaches here over the years. I worked with John Dawes after Bill, and I've worked basically with everyone all the way through to the present time, yes. We've had some wonderful people and some wonderful, wonderful players.
But everyone will tell you that you have to see the boss, the captain, John Dawes. John, this is a proud day for you.
Very much so, yes. I think it's something we've worked for quite a long time, and it's good to see it going off so well.
Everybody here seems to be enjoying it with the singing going on in the background.
Oh, I just think so. It's a Saturday night plus, really. When we have a Welsh club down here, things are excellent on a Saturday, but this is something better. A bit more hoilier.
To Williams, Shanklin, into the line, Gareth James.
When you play for London Welsh, you're definitely aware of the history of the club and some of the great players that have played here before you and pulled on the jersey. I think the heritage of the club adds a bit of pressure to playing here, but you also get all the benefits of being at a club that everybody knows and is world-renowned.
Started to show some dominance there, and the fullback makes it look effortless as he crosses for another. London Welsh turning the tide here.
For me, it's about the players and the enjoyment that they get from winning teams and hopefully still pushing to be that top side. For us as a club, everything that we look at year on year, it has to be sustainable because we want to be here for the next 100 years.
The power of their forward pack drives them over the line for another try. This game is too close to call. And it's clear to see the Jersey forwards are causing real problems for the Welsh defence.
Jersey are a big pack. They were quite threatening in the forwards, particularly last game, around their set piece, scrums and mauls. They, to be honest, they put a lot of pressure on us and kind of dominated us last game. I think we expect that and we know it's coming, so we've kind of reviewed their line-out set piece in particular, seeing they got big boys, and yeah, we've got a few plans around countering that.
The scrum looks well contested. Oh, hold on! There's a bit of a scuffle between the nines. The London Welsh scrum half has stolen it, and he's over!
every bag of the sin bin, sponsored by TNC 10 minutes.
Fucking sack. Your sack get wrapped and I fucking get yelled. Fuck!
Well, it's half-time here at Old Deer Park. London Welsh looking the better team so far, but Jersey's forward pack is proving to be a real nuisance.
I think the future for London Welsh can be whatever they want it to be, really. It's a club that has the potential to go back to where it was maybe in the Championship, or if the club can then decide its own direction. If they want to play in Nat 1, if they want to play in Nat 2, whatever that is, the club can drive its own ship. The possibilities are there. It just depends what they want it to be.
The next step will be National 1, where we're playing a lot of our traditional clubs. If Richmond are still in National 1, those sort of games that the 70s, they ring up the romance. It's London Welsh v Richmond, London Welsh v Blackheath, Scottish. You know, even London Irish are trying to come up on their way back. We don't know what's going to happen with their professional arm being bought out, but the amateur side, we just want to be playing those traditional sides at a really good top level of rugby that we can afford to play at this ground, because this is where we want to be.
We're going to be here for a very long time. Teams have gone to the wall recently, last couple of years. And I know there's a lot of teams at level 5, 4, 3, 2 struggling. For us, it is not going to chase that dream of getting to the Championship, getting to the Premiership. For us, what we're looking at the next 5 years is looking at, first of all, how much is this place going to cost us in Old Deer Park? Because that's a big cost for us. Bringing the right sponsors in, right partners in, and make it a very enjoyable place for our supporters want to keep on coming. And for that to be successful, the brand of rugby has to be appealing as well. So for us, it's that brand appeal around the game itself, but also making people enjoy coming down here.
We play within our means, and we entertain the crowd with a great brand of rugby. That's the key thing for me. And we'll play it whether that's Nat 2, Nat 1, but I think this is our home. We want to stay here. We want people to prosper through rugby at London Welsh.
That's another yellow card for London Welsh. Big hits coming in now. Jersey using the battering ram again. Surging forward. And they power through yet again. Sheer force from the pack. And it's a one-score game once more. Oof, a nasty hit there.
Get him off! Get up top!
Surely that's a sin bin for Jersey. Yes, the referee agrees. It's 10 minutes in the bin.
Old Deer Park match day attendance is 1,342. Thank you for your continued support of London.
Oh, it means the world to me to be part of this club. So much so, we are down here 2, 3, 4 times a week. It's my second home, you know. I come from a tiny village in West Wales. That's where I was born and brought up, a village called Llanybydda in West Wales. And I've always said, you know, and I've come to a village in London, which is London Welsh, yes.
We're lucky that we've got a great club here and good people in the club, great support as well. And a fantastic bunch of players. But what we try and do here is have a nice environment where the boys can enjoy themselves, play good rugby at a great club.
Well, for the supporters, for us to go up the leagues, but they're loyal, very loyal supporters. They go thick and thin, they go everywhere, you know. Wherever we play, they're there. We've got great supporters, and especially in the away trips.
It's a family club, and it's good when families get together and we get the little ones all the way through to old age pensioners like me. It's a family event. It's always good. It's a good club atmosphere, but the real thing is that what's happening on the pitch today. Yeah, I think we're all in anticipation of a really good, challenging match from both sides.
It's been a back and forth game, neither side given an inch. Pushing for the winner. London Welsh just need to hold on here. No one flagged that. No. Get low. Get. Yes, Lucky. Jersey force their way forward. It looks like it's over the line. The referee has given it. He's given the try! Jersey have won it at the death. What a dramatic end to this contest. It's full time here at Old Deer Park, and heartbreak for London Welsh. They will not be promoted today.
So today was a bit of a gutter. I think we all come here with high expectations. We'd already beaten Jersey in Jersey, so I think you can never be overconfident. Jersey are an absolutely cracking side. There's two sides in this league in my eyes, and that's us and Jersey. But the rest of the season looks really good. We're in the driving seat. We've got a points difference that's massive. So we'd have to lose 2 games realistically for Jersey to overtake us in winning the league, and there's only 4 games left. So I'd say I'm 80% confident we've won promotion. Although, to be honest, anything can happen. The teams that we're up against are quite strong.
Well, I'm just saying, I've been up with some of the boys and they're absolutely gutted. You know, we really wanted to secure the win today, which is more or less would have guaranteed promotion. So now they need to pick themselves up. We've got a couple of games left. We've still got a huge points difference. Yeah, we're still bonus points ahead of Jersey anyway. So I think we can, you know, pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off. You know, Jersey have lost 2 games. We've only lost 1. So as painful as it is, we're still in a pole position for promotion. It's in our hands, and I'm sure the boys will do well come the end of the season in April.
The season has been amazing. I think we've grown our depth as a club. Lots of great boys playing for this club. It's been fantastic. We've won every game, but unfortunately today we lost to a very good team who are a bit more disciplined than London Welsh. But what a great rugby occasion. This is level 5 rugby in England. You got 1,400 people watching the game of rugby, and you got in leagues above this, you know, Nat 2, Nat 1, you're not going to get crowds anywhere near that. What a day. It's been a fantastic journey. You know, we've had great crowds at level 9. We've had 4 promotions, and fingers crossed we get promoted again. It's a great place to watch rugby, next to Kew Gardens. The brand of rugby we play is fantastic. And it's just great to have it, you know, we've made great connections here with many people, and it's just a great vibe at London Welsh.
Captain's a wicked man, every time he can. He can give a damn for grand, happy and mean. He kicks us around, right into the ground. I feel captain ashore, let me go home.